Accident on the right shoulder. Police in the CVS Good Samaritan van on the scene. Also 84th, both ways between Superior and Deckers blocked due to a working house fire. Cleveland Fire is obviously on the scene. What do you want?
Nothing, just go right ahead.
All right, this report is brought to you by National City Bank. Tired of going out of your way for free ATMs? With new checking from National City, you won't have to anymore. To find out more, just visit nationalcity.com/no ATM fees. That's your 98.5 traffic.
Here's the WNCX Morning Show News Update.
98.5 news at this hour. A veteran FBI agent in New Jersey is dead, the apparent victim of friendly fire. ABC's Alex Stone has the late-breaking details.
At first, it looked like the gunfire came from a group of suspected violent bank robbers, survived by his wife and 2 grown children.
Other news, a Parma Heights man convicted of molesting Detroit area boys is a person of interest in the 1989 kidnapping and slaying of 11-year-old Amy Mahalovic. Police are testing the DNA of 66-year-old Ted Lamborghini to see if there's any connection to the girl's death. A former Akron clergyman has been sentenced to 17 and a half years in prison on child pornography charges. 64-year-old Jerry Paul pleaded guilty to receiving and possessing more than 3,700 images of child porn. He was a minister for more than 30 years. And a new computer speed record, ABC's Richard Cantu has details.
Feeling the need?
I feel the need for speed.
The big brains at Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee have just put their upgraded Jaguar supercomputer through a 3-day performance test, establishing a new peak processing capability of 119 trillion calculations per second, 119 teraflops in computer geek speak. The spooky thing is, at most, the tests require just 68% of the computer's peak capability. The upgraded Jaguar is going to be put to work on various research, including climate change.
Still, my credit card bill is messed up.
Watch your teraflops, that's it. Sports, the Cavs got nailed by the Heat 94-90. Indians take on Seattle at 4.
Leave it to you to know geek speak. That's all I'm saying.
You know, when I was in college, a teraflop was something we did on Friday night with a beer and a girl.
This is what I'm saying.
Well, there was a girl at OU named Tara that we liked to flop with. But
Sorry.
I just got the chills just then. You know why? It's because of your 98.5 forecast. Today, snow showers up to another inch is possible, but a high of 36, so leave the gloves at home. Also, tomorrow, snow showers and a high of 31.
26 degrees right
This
now.
is CBS Radio's 98.5 WNCX, Cleveland's classic rock.
Radio. Discover it.
All right, it's 8:21 now on NCX. Mud, Mahalik, and Mike here. The strumming of the guitar only means one thing. Our good friend Alex Bevan has something to sing for us based on today.
I was listening to James Earl Jones. And I was inspired. Looking at a tray of hot dogs. And interns stuffing their faces and thinking, now this is baseball. This is opening day in Cleveland. And I was thinking to myself, because no one else would listen. Once upon a cold and opening day, in a city of towers by a lake that was really quite eerie, all the weathermen of the city did conspire to warm the fans and lift their spirits higher. And yea, and verily, and hallelujah, and doodah, did they direct the power of 5 weather radars to shine upon the Goodyear blimp, and thereupon the infrared beams did warm the seats of the fans and shine upon their smiling and mottled faces. And thus did Horrigan and the mighty Johnson save opening day, and the grass grew green and dandelions sprouted up around the pitcher's mound. And the fat lady got fatter, and the beer foam flew, and the dogs got hot. Nuts grew peas. Peas grew nuts. And baseball was played in Cleveland. Go
What you said. The hell with that national anthem. What are you doing later on today? 4 o'clock, say?
Take me out
They
to
got
the
some guy in a row.
I had no idea peas had nuts.
We got some nuts here in the studio.
Oh, Alex, that was wonderful. Now you're going to be able to hear that again and again and again
In your head, it won't leave.
on our website. It's the morning show part of the WNCX website. As soon as Mike figures out how to get it all to work
Yeah,
and get it
that's
up
it.
there on the website.
Unless Alex has a copy written in the next 24 hours.
Yes.
All right.
Then you
It
can
works
forget
well
it.
under pressure.
Alex, that was wonderful. One of your better works.
Thank you. I'm home.
Have a hot
no
dog,
words.
my friend.
That's right. And try to escape with your reputation intact.
That's right. 8:25.
man.
It's Mud Mahalik and Mike. Alex Bevan in the studio. Coming up.
Beautifully done.
Bobby D from the Indians. We're going to have little Steven. He's going to talk about the Sopranos on the radio with us, too, because that starts Sunday night at 9 o'clock on HBO.
We are on the radio.
And,
And Les Levine.
And Les
Who you
Levine.
keep forgetting.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter with you?
It's my fault.
See how you are now? Really?
I'll leave.
Have another hot dog.
It's a not so.
Meteorologist Suzanne Horgan for 98.5 NCX, Cleveland's Classic Rock.
27 degrees, 8:29. Les Levine coming up in just a few minutes. And right now, traffic. Here's Kim.
All right, the East Shoreway outbound at East 55th Street is blocked on the exit ramp to East 55th. One construction van is blocking the right lane. It is in the clearing stages, though, so it should be out of there shortly. Also, I-40 eastbound at 77
Boys of the
South.
summer and the ladies of the evening as I was walking in. So
When we come in, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They collide, don't they, when we're coming in?
the sad thing is we know them by their first names. Oh, hi, Myrtle. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, but the players' mascara is so much better.
yeah, right. The Groucho stuff
That's
underneath your
right.
eyes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, can I make a say hello to somebody?
No.
Do you guys mind if I do that?
Yes, very much.
It's a guy that I've known for like over 30 years, and his name is Ray Glasser. And I knew Ray when he was cutting corned beef at Corky and Lenny's, and they had this thing called the Betamax. Do you remember that? It was one of the.
sure do, yeah.
You remember that? And there was a way that we could get movies on videotape before there were blockbusters and
So you
before
broke the
there.
law.
Pretty much. And there used to be this club, and I met Ray and a lot of other people through this club. And 30 years later, Ray is still here in Cleveland after a long success at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
He was out there, huh?
Was out there, 2 shows a night. Pay your tip your waitresses and waiters. But anyway,
He was a
he's back
videographer
here.
for Girls Gone Wild for many years.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And anyway, he's here in the studio this morning. Good friend of mine, Ray Glasser, and he is videotaping our show.
In beta?
Yes, on a Betamax. Funny you should mention
On a
that.
Betamax
Is
right
that what
now.
that
He's
big
got
damn
it
thing is?
strapped it on his back. But anyway, Ray's here, and I just wanted to say thanks for Ray to come on down and film the morning show here on NCX and get Alex in some of his finer days.
So that's who you are. I've
is
been
the-
wondering who the hell this is.
Yes.
Just taking
just thought-
movies. I don't know. Thought maybe
You thought it was security, didn't you?
or maybe
A new security guard. Look out.
Tom Herschel's new guy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the next thing.
He wants
cameras in the
proof,
studio.
you know?
watch.
That's
yeah.
it. 8:37 here, and it's Mud Mahalik Mike, Alex Bevan, too, in the studio on NCX, Cleveland's Classic Rock.
Here's Kim Mahalik on sports on the WNCX Morning Show.
All right, joining us now is one of the hosts of Cleveland Rants on FSN Ohio. This is Les Levine. How you doing, Les? Punch the buttons. Hi, Les.
Hey, I've had that Betamax at Corky and Lenny's at $6.95.
Yes.
It's corned beef turkey and a little Russian dressing.
Yes, that's the Apollo Betamax.
Right.
Are you awake? Because,
Yes,
every time we do a show together, the damn Cavs go into overtime.